Well, everyone, one team, two matches is all that stands in the way between us and a Champions League final. The pressure is high, but can we overcome all the odds and make the Champions League finals? Let's find out, shall we? Here we go! All right, everyone. Here we are about to face Arsenal in the Champions League semi-final. Now, the interesting thing about this tie is we have actually played Arsenal before in the Champions League. If you remember, it was the crazy comeback where we were 3-0 down after about 70 minutes, and we end up coming back winning 4-3, scoring 2 goals in injury time. So let's hope we can carry that form into this fixture against Arsenal. So let's head to the team list, shall we? All right, everyone. This is the team that we're sending in to face Arsenal. So pretty much it's almost our strongest side. Unfortunately, Albach is injured for this game, so he's not back for it, which is unfortunate. So I've had to put Leonardo in there. But other than that, it's a pretty strong team. So let's get into the match. Yeah, sorry about that cut, guys. Essentially, I had a little bit of a coughing fit that lasted for about a few minutes, but I think I'm good now. So sorry for that little jump. If you're wondering what that little cut was about, I was pretty much coughing up my lungs for a bit. It just came out of nowhere. But I think I'm good to go. Hopefully that wasn't an omen for things to come in this match. So I paused it at the pretty much the beginning of the game. So let's see how this goes. I also really want to beat Arsenal because I might have mentioned it before, but Arsenal is my brother's favorite team, so it's always a good day when I get to beat Arsenal. Now we got a corner with Berger. And Rossetti gets his head onto it, but it's straight at Ramsdale. I'd say we started off pretty well. We got the ascendancy. The possession is in our favour, so that's pretty good. Martinelli is injured. For some reason, they had Saka on the bench. I don't know why. That injury might have actually made Arsenal better if they brought Saka on. But overall, nothing much is going on, which I think is a positive for me. Because if we finish this game 0-0, I'd say we would have the ascendancy in the home leg, since we would be the home team. And they're in! And again, Cruz with a masterful save. He's been outstanding for us this season. He's won us some tight affairs with some amazing saves. And to think, I only bought him from Mexico for about 20 million. I just wonder, I don't know where we would be without Cruz this season. The amount of crazy saves, and Berger is passing to Leonardo, has a shot and it's wide. But man, as I was saying, Cruz has been just outstanding. I don't know where I would be without him this season. He's kept us in some pretty tight affairs. Alright, so I'm going to take off Paradiso for Boyomo. I'm going to do the double switch of Bommel and Noosa for Williams and Berger. Just get some bit of fresh legs on. And we know Noosa seems to be a substitute scoring machine. He comes off the bench and usually wins his game. So let's hope he can pull off another one. Probably take off Groot, Rossetti for Groot, and yeah, and then I'll probably do the final sub maybe within the final 5 to 10 minutes. But it seems like nothing has. It's been pretty. It's been a pretty nothing match, not gonna lie. I guess I'll take off Schroeder for Cassie. I'll actually switch him. Because even though I put Leonardo in that ball winning midfielder role, he's more of a deep lying playmaker kind of. And now they have the ball. Oh no! They're in! Oh, again! Cruz with another save. That Owusu of theirs almost scored. Now they have a corner. Oh, great block. We've kept them out pretty well. Honestly, I'm very happy with the result. I mean, like, look at their shots compared to ours. They've obviously had, like, the more chances, the better chances. But they have another chance right here. But Antonio Silva wins it back. He hits it away. It's come back to Cassie. Oh, bad part. That's offside, surely. Yeah, offside. He was way off then. Yeah, it's looking like it's going to be 0-0. Which I'm actually totally okay with. Just a minute to go. And it's all to play for in the second leg. I'm actually really happy with this result. Because now we're the home team, which gives us the advantage. The home supporters will be cheering us on to make the Champions League final. And so I just say, let's get into that match right now. And here we are, everyone, for the home leg of the Champions League against Arsenal. Now, the first thing you might immediately notice is Ostrek, our superstar left back, has picked up a bruised ankle. And so it would have kept him out of the of this match otherwise, but I decided to essentially give him an injection because this match is very important and we need him. And so I've injected him. So instead of being out for like a few days, after this match, he'll probably be out for like 3 to 6 days. But I feel like I need him for this match, so that's why he's there. Everyone else, though, is pretty good. Unfortunately, our back is still not ready to come back yet. But everyone else is pretty good. Also, another thing, I ended up seeing what my transfer budget for next season is going to be. And let's just say it's not a lot. In fact, it's so minimal that I feel like this is my year to win the Champions League. If I fail at it, I might not get another chance for a very long time. So let's hope we can pull through. Come on, boys. We can do this. Also, letting you guys know, if we get past Arsenal in the final, the team who'll be waiting for us, unsurprisingly, is Bayern Munich. So Bayern Munich have already played and they made the finals. The interesting thing is, though, is in the first leg against Valencia, they actually... Oh my God, Ronaldo! He just bent it like Beckham. Oh my God, what a strike! He's proving that he's the real Ronaldo of the Champions League. Look at all the other Ronaldos. They're the fake Ronaldos of the Champions League. This is the real deal, the real Ronaldo. What a goal that was. Yeah, so as I was saying before I was interrupted by Ronaldo's bit of brilliance. So in the first leg, Bayern Munich actually lost to Valencia 3-2. But in the second leg, and Schroeder! And it's 2-0! 2-0 to us! Come on, boys! Let's go and get us a Champions League final. Yeah, so as I was saying, yeah, so Valencia beat Bayern Munich 3-2, but then in the home leg for Bayern Munich, they just slapped up Valencia 4-0. And so it became 6-3 in aggregate. Oh, please tell me that was offside. Surely. No, it wasn't. Okay. That kind of puts a damper on things a bit. We're still in the lead, but now Arsenal might have a window to come back. Let's hope not. Let's still have the ascendancy. But what like a starting 11 minutes we had. Now we have a corner with Berger. He's really great at corners. He sends it in and it goes over the bar. Come on, boys. We have no money left. We really need to win the Champions League this year. Otherwise, I might never complete my objectives. It might be another 50 videos before we get back to this point. But we're going into the half and we are in front. I'm going to praise the team. Great first half, boys. Let's try and replicate it in the second. Here we go. We got a corner. Leonardo, he's planning to play it short to Berger. He's passed it to Oh. But it goes back to Ostrak, who's just running down the wing. He's passed it to Berger. To Christian Rossetti, but was Berger offside? No, he wasn't, and it is 3-1. I thought he might have been. It was kind of hard to tell because he was just chilling up there. And it's because of this one guy that he stayed on side. And that's a simple cross into the box and a goal for Rossetti. Oh, let's add another one to our ranks. Come on, Berger. He's the master at crossing. And, Leonardo with a chance. But it got saved by the keeper. We've been so much the better team in this match. Now Ostrak, he's looking for an assist. He's running out of room. He's passing it to Berger, who crosses it to Nico Williams. Nico Williams, it's 4-1. We're in the finals, boys. Let's praise the team. Let's start celebrating let's bring on the champagne, even though there's like over 30 minutes to go. It reminds me of that one video with Usain Bolt where it's like, this is when I knew I was going to win the race. And he starts celebrating while he's still running. You know the video I'm talking about. It's kind of like that. With Schroeder, he's trying to get a fifth, but it was saved. He's headed it away to Paradiso. Paradiso's on the run to Antonio Silva. The Paradiso, but it gets headed away. Oh, wow. That could have gone either two ways. That could have been a goal for us, or it could have just crippled Ronaldo indefinitely. And Ronaldo cannot get injured before the final. Because if you remember, the last time we played Bayern Munich, they smashed us 3-0. So, yeah, so I'm going to put on Boyomo. Don't want to play getting sent off. And I think all three of these guys can have a rest. They've done their jobs well. Go on and have a rest, boys. There's champagne in the back. Oh, yep. They're already guzzling it down. They know they're going to win. And we've been given a penalty to make it 5-1. We're beating Arsenal so bad that they're going to come back in disgrace. And the FA will have to send them back down to League 2 as punishment for disgracing the English game. And we missed the penalty. We missed the penalty. But it doesn't matter because we're 4-1 up. Boyomo to Ronaldo. Make that 5-1, boys. Oh my God. I just realized Please keep it at 5-1. What was it? Mambo number 5. We win 5-1. It's the Mambo number 5. 5-1. Arsenal knows what it's like to get smashed 5-1 in the Champions League. It happens all the time. But can we make it 6-1 with Fratesi? Fratesi's got the ball. Is he going to have a shot? He does, but it's saved. Three minutes. And it is looking like it's going to be 5-1. How does it feel, Arsenal fans? How does that 5-1 feel? I know you've experienced this pain before on multiple occasions, to Bayern Munich, in fact. But that one's gotta hurt. Honestly, I can't believe we just destroyed them the way we did. And you know what this means? We're in the Champions League final against Bayern Munich. But it also means we can actually achieve both of our objectives in winning the domestic trophy and the Champions League in the same season. We already won the league title last season, so if we win both of the trophies this season, that means we've completed this save and we've become essentially a managerial icon by winning the league title, a domestic trophy, and the Champions League. But we're gonna see next time if all of that comes to pass. That's right, in the next video, it's gonna be a double trophy header. The Italian Cup against Juventus and the Champions League against Bayern Munich. But we're going to be saving all that for next time. So thanks again for watching, guys. If you liked the video, like and subscribe. Have more parts out soon. And see ya.